We are live for Smackdown Live. Because, yeah, Smackdown Live. It's going to be better than Monday Night Raw. Right. Alright, let's find the wrestling that starts in 2 minutes. Alright, yeah, let's find the wrestling. See if it works better tonight. Oh, hey, Sean Marks Jr., how are you, mate? I'm not doing bad, thank you, mate. I just trying to find the copyright of the stream.
The following program is a post-watershed production. It will contain scenes and storylines not suitable for children, and some of the content may also be unacceptable to other viewers. This program also contains strobe lighting effects.
Oh, hey, JJ, welcome. Hey, Goon. Hey, Bradley, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. How are you? It's AJ Styles. I'm glad you're good. Oh, hey, Ross, how are you? Oh, nice, mate. How was that? Yeah, sure. I'm good, thanks, Ross. Have you been checking out the second channel, Ross? Because if you've not, can you? Oh, good, good. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Ty, how are you, mate? I'm using stream number 5, if I gave you the correct link. Oh, good. I'm glad you checked out a couple of videos. Hey, Chairman, welcome, mate. I'm glad you got Ty.
Oh God, how I missed you, Smackdown Live. But on Raw last night, Mr.
I'm not doing
AJ
bad today, mate. Thank you very much. How are you
Wild
doing?
Card rule for Raw and SmackDown. So what that means is, if you're
Good.
quick enough and fast enough, you could cross over to a rival brand. In fact, you could be one of the 4 superstars to crash a rival brand. So if that's the
Well, it
case,
doesn't come up with any problems for me, mate.
SmackDown is going to be the first to do it.
Yeah, I know, mate.
Because SmackDown Live is still the house that AJ Styles built.
Well, it's probably not classed as a secure website, Chairman, because it's got illegal streams on it.
Of all the people,
I do remember the Raw Super Show.
not necessarily a
It's
fan.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Oh, no. Hey, it's okay. I don't want to be here either. I would rather be anywhere but here
Yeah,
on my
pretty
day
much.
off. Surrounded by a bunch of Kentucky Fried Hillbillies. But AJ, I knew you would pull a stunt like this, man. I knew, which is why I had to take advantage of the wild card rule and show up. Because I knew if I didn't, no one would come
Ah,
out here and call you out on your toxic ego, which has spiraled out of control.
kinda.
Hold on a second. Jeez, my nose is burning. I mean, I'm glad you made it out of the dumpster that Braun Strowman threw you in front of. I mean, for God's sakes, you smell like a foot. The least you could have done was take a scud. I did take a shower, as a matter of fact. It doesn't come off that easily.
Take a shower chance.
This is
Oh, bloody hell.
classic deflection. Your choice is striking. Yes, it is.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
After this interruption, any day of the week, it's gonna happen, Matt. The WWE Champion Kofi Kingston back on SmackDown Live, and look who's with him. It's Xavier Woods up and around again. Oh yeah, I love seeing these two
So I
together.
see that he beat
Nothing
Daniel
but
Bryan then.
power of positivity. Yeah. Xavier's going a little slower than usual.
Why not?
Now hold up.
Why shouldn't the WWE champion be dancing?
Tell me that y'all are gonna come out here and have
Please
some
tell me
fun
why, you.
without inviting your boys, the New Day. I'm hurt. And AJ, look, please tell me you're not coming out here again talking about your architectural contributions to SmackDown Live again. This is the house that AJ Styles built. We get it.
Ah, I will
We
do.
get it, man. You like to say it's an amazing catchphrase, but
Me
here's
neither,
the
Ty.
problem.
Me neither, mate. It'll be good.
You do not live here anymore. So, what I want to know is, what are you doing here tonight? Didn't I see you on Raw last night? So, I figured I'd come over here on SmackDown Live and return the favor.
But I say, that's his
Okay.
goddamn gimmick. He's going to keep doing what his gimmick
In
is.
the immortal words of the great Ice Cube, I think you might want to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And yeah, AJ, I am the champ now. I am the champ.
Hell yes.
And you can
Oh, thank you, GFTS. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate.
But here to Smackdown Live, and here you stand in a Smackdown Live ring. And I came from just over there. And here I stand in that same Smackdown Live ring. So my question to you is, what do you want to do about it? No, stop this right now.
Thank you, Michael.
Stop this right now. I can already see where this is going. Kofi, you're not going to do what I think you're about to do, are you? You're not about to stand
Funhouse, Firefly Funhouse. Make sure you get the name right of our favourite TV show, Ty. And yes, they are going to show the same one from yesterday because they haven't figured out what brand he is on yet.
thinking of doing this? Kofi, oh my God. Okay, listen to me. I love you. So I'm going to tell you the truth since no one else will, including your best friend over here. Kofi, these people are not happy for you.
Thank you, Boom. So it was boring, to be fair, but the stream was good.
Giving away championship matches when you don't need to. And let's be honest, if anybody around here deserves a WWE championship match tonight, it's me. It is me because these people deserve a WWE champion who's going to tell them the truth, whether they want to hear it or not. Hold up. Wait, man. Hey. Serious question, Sam. What is that smell? Sam.
Oh, thank you, Shawn Michaels.
It's legit. Honestly, for real.
Good. I love Finn Balor. Very Wyatt at the minute.
Sam, look, you got me all wrong. I defended my title on Raw last night against Daniel Bryan to show Daniel Bryan and everybody that what happened at WrestleMania was not a fluke.
Probably.
You see, I consider myself to be a fighting champion. And being the fighting champion that I am, I want to put this title on the line here again tonight. Against either of you two.
Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels Jr., when are you free Thursday to film for Friday's podcast?
Which one of you it is. Because the result is going to be the same. I will remain your
WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
What a challenge by Kofi Kingston, laying down the gauntlet, saying whoever wants a shot at my title, come and get it. And who's going to get the opportunity? Will it be AJ Styles? Will it be Sami Zayn? Either way, Kofi's ready for a fight tonight. And the question is, do we see a new WWE champion? Tonight we know we're going to see new tag team champions crowned. The Hardy Boys have relinquished their titles due to an injury to Jeff Hardy via Lars Sullivan. Tonight, Shane McMahon crowns for their champs. Speaking of crowning opportunities,
No, I'm not free tomorrow. I'm at work all day, mate. What time are you free on Thursday? Because I'm free from pretty much the entire evening. Because I'm off Thursday. It's Kevin Owens!
You know, if you're wondering why I didn't kick off this episode of Smackdown Live as advertised, it's because, breaking news, today's my birthday. And I did fully intend to do just that, but once I got to the building, I realized, you know what? I don't want to deal with this crap today on my birthday, so now I'm heading back home. And Kofi Kingston, that's good news for you. But your good news ends
Yeah, that works for me.
because on that night, I am taking
Oh, how come, Ty? Why do they hate it?
from you. Happy birthday to me.
What an arrogant It's Mustafa Ali!
Known for yes, many events, but the WWE title after that tag feud is hurt. And the following contest is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 50.
That's kind of the point, Ty. That's kind of the whole point of what it's meant to do.
This Money in the Bank ladder match. Two first timers in the segment go one-on-one. Ali and Anton are next.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, also Ty, on my second channel now, you know that it's the links in the description. I think I put it in there. I think you're subscribed to it. Can you go check it out because it's got new videos on it and everything. I've been posting daily on there with gameplay and stuff, which I intend to definitely keep doing daily kind of videos. Sometimes I might have stuff recorded, but trying to do daily.
Some matches were just meant to be, like iPhone XS or XR and Sky Mobile.
Oh, fair enough, mate. That would make sense.
Favorite moments, and they're shared with the only network that rolls all your unused data for up to 3 years. So the fun.
I hope he's not in double action, mate, because that'd be ridiculous.
iPhone and Sky Mobile.
And a great way to injure your talent.
Just $34 a month. Search Sky Mobile.
Control Plus is done.
Just one pod? Enjoy the brilliant clean of Ariel 3-in-1 pods. EU pod, always pod safely, and keep away from children.
When it comes to razors, not all guys want the same thing. Some don't want a vibrating thingamajig with 200 blades. Nope, just 5 will do it. Along with a trimmer that's precise as well, everything else. The handle is perfectly weighted and bright orange. At Harry's, we do things differently, because that's the way guys are. Different. Harry's, now available at harrys.com and Boots.
The killings were extremely wicked. Shockingly evil and vile.
Did you do these things?
The killer brutally beat three sleeping co-eds.
I wonder whether he did it or not.
This case is about catching a monster. It is a capital murder case.
Isn't all the papers
The monster.
In cinemas and on Sky Cinema now.
Maybe.
catch up this May with Sky on Demand.
Every corner of my eye sees enemies, threats, conspiracies, an Englishman, a painted beast.
We've traveled the globe, across continents, looking for answers to the question, why do we dance?
911, mission emergency.
Live fast, die young. Pull some folks out of a burning building in slow-mo.
An epic story of drama, sex, passion, truth. Great Sky Entertainment. Available at the touch of a button on Virgin Media.
And Ferrari closed the gap on Mercedes. Find out at the Formula One Emirates Spanish Grand Prix 2019. Starts this Friday live on Sky Sports F1.
They're not gonna cancel it. Because they're literally gonna pass them over a fucking shit ton of money, mate. They ain't gonna cancel it for shit.
Kingston will defend his WWE title tonight, but not in
Nice, Bradley.
Beatles face both AJ Styles and Sami Zayn in a triple threat WWE title match. This is huge. This could change everything.
Oh, I'm in a triple threat match.
Kofi Kingston facing the Money in the Bank
How do you tie?
champion. And Kofi wants to be a body champion. This is a chance to back it up on a prime platform here tonight. And remember that the Money in the Bank contract holder will be following him. Could it be a man like Ali who has that honor? He's a man who seeks to inspire the universe.
Oh, don't look like on me.
Far away. But as long as I see that that briefcase as long as I see that contract. Fine. I will fight for an opportunity that was ripped out of my hands earlier this year. An opportunity that could have changed my life.
Oh, that's awesome, mate.
And at Money in the Bank, that opportunity that got pried out of my hands, I put that opportunity right back into it. Because as long as you see the light, you must fight.
Much like the Kentucky Derby, thousands of spectators will gather to watch the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in hopes of watching thoroughbreds competing at their peak. But unlike the Kentucky Derby, there is only one thoroughbred, and he's with me, Andrade!
In less than 2 weeks, I will win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And I will become el señor dinero en el banco. And you, Ali, amigo, will become envious of the success of Andrade. What match I am looking forward to. This matchup is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. El Señor Dinero and El Banco, fellas, get ready. Brush up on your Espanol, because we're going to be saying it a lot. So here we go, Ali and Andrade go. Oh, whoa, one. Two superstars go
All right.
punches to each other. Big super kick by
Oh, thank you.
Ali. However,
It's a custom shirt.
opportunity in the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
All right, I'll be back in just a second.
He's going to step ahead of Ali in the opening moments here. Ali now giving chase to the outside. Oh, now leave. Wait a minute. Oh, sending the timekeepers early by Andrade. Oh, big shot by Ali. Whoa, whoa. Oh, and Salud interfering. Andrade takes command. Keep on. I told you before. Keep.
We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys. Who's that?
Is that a stage? Or make the age less enthusiastic? The garden any bigger?
South Blessed? Yeah.
Or help with the neighbours? But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork. With the first ever paperless mortgage application, we're always thinking of new ways to make banking easier. NatWest. We are what we do.
Save £50 on this HP Chromebook, now only $199.99. Shop now, pay later at berry.co.uk.
store movie night. We're
I have returned. Oh, me neither, mate.
We're announcing over the 8-man pool competing in the men's Money in the
Oh,
Bank
here's Van
match.
Gogh.
Waiting out Vega. Vega trying to help out her client. Oh, and a kick to Orton. In that case, thank goodness for something to say about Andrade here. Looks like Orton's plan might have been thwarted here. Orton's tried this a number of times over the last couple of weeks since the competitors were announced.
It's still PG, mate. It's still in the PG era. It's still rated PG, mate. So that's a fun fact for you. They may be doing darker stuff, but they're still PG.
Oh, now wait. Now went for the RKO. Oh, shot to Andrade on the apron. Oh, got Ali now bringing the fight to the Viper. Ali fighting here with Louisville. Not backing down to Randy Orton. What'll look like a week from
Oh, do I think we'll go to PG-13? I could see maybe them doing it for Smackdown, because I could see Fox wanting a more edgier, sporty program. Lovely RKO. Yeah, I could see them doing it for SmackDown, but not Raw. I don't see USA have a green light on that.
Who will be able to seize the opportunity of a lifetime? It happens once a year. The Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Randy Orton's captured that briefcase once before. Can history repeat itself? Could we be looking at Mr. Viper in the bank? Take a look back at these incredible RKOs.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Ali did a kudos to Ali for standing up, but then this. It only takes one. Ask Ali or RKO once they finally recovered. The three most devastating letters in all of sports entertainment. Just claim two more victims. The physically abrasive message sent courtesy of the Viper as we head toward.
Really warm in here.
Closer to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Last night on Raw, we saw a part of the wild card rule. It was Roman Reigns who defied authority and went to Raw. So Mr. McMahon made a WrestleMania rematch.
Oh, shut up.
Drew McIntyre one-on-one with Roman Reigns. And we get another round of physicality between Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns in this match. But it seemed that Reigns had this well in order. A back-and-forth, hard-hitting battle that would be punctuated by Shane McMahon's arrival on Shane McMahon. In the meantime, Drew McIntyre and Elias would leave a lasting impression on the Big Dog. I can assure you the Big Dog is a superstar who's consistently challenged authority throughout his career. Roman Reigns has battled for 9 years.
Okay, hopefully that will cool down the room a little bit because it's fucking warm in here. Need more as well. Flood the room with some fresh air.
I just hope that people can take it as an inspiration. Even when you
Blood will come back now. No, I don't think they'll come back. Just end a fucking... Why would you end the brand split so you have half the superstars don't do anything? The only reason why more gets features is because we have the brand split. Do you want to go back to the days where you've only got about 4 main event stars and the rest of the talent? Yeah, don't get me wrong, the wildcard thing is stupid, but... Okay, it's starting to cool down the room a little again, a bit of fresh air in here. God. I love how they're shoehorning cheers into this promo. Because if we all remember, winning the Royal Rumble in 2015 was not a good fucking reception. Yeah, that's not how the reaction was either. I love how they're faking cheers in this promo package. It's fucking ridiculous. No, none of these things are showing getting cheers. Even that didn't get that many fucking cheers. No, he is not.
My real name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And right now, the best thing for
Okay, at least this promo package is real. Because yes, it was very emotional when he announced this. Even though I was shocked.
Let's talk about your story over the last few months, Roman, and what you've been through.
It's been a crazy few months for me. And to turn
Yes, I did hear Ty. I did hear that.
It is something to know that people from all walks of life are lifting you up.
the love here through this whole process, the support is what was really overwhelming. This journey's not going to be complete until I get to step foot back in that ring.
the amount of thoughts, the amount of blessings, the amount of prayers that you sent my way is complete.
Well, I don't hope ratings sink because that's just fucking bad to wish anything to fail, mate. I don't care what you think of the product, but wanting it to fail is a stupid fucking statement.
I'm so honored. I'm in remission, y'all.
He probably will, to be fair.
The Big Dog is back. Roman Reigns is on Smackdown Live. This is game-changing. I'm still the Big Dog.
Pretty much.
is symbolizing some of the problems within WWE today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the best in the world, Shane
Yeah, I don't agree with Vince being on-screen character anymore.
Smackdown Live is presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Shane McMahon is live here
I
tonight
imagine he is.
for his Red Seat vacant SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Hardy Boys forced to relinquish the titles due to an injury to Jeff Hardy. Shane McMahon will crown new SmackDown Tag Team champions next.
'Some matches were just meant to be. Like iPhone XS or XR, Sky Mobile. You can capture all your favorite moments and then share with the only network.
Yeah, they're never going to learn on that one, though, mate. And then again, that's what they did with Cena. What message?
Has to stop. Get the latest iPhone and Sky Mobile and roll all your home's data from just £34 a month. Search Sky Mobile.
When it comes to razors, not all guys want the same thing. Some don't want a vibrating thingamajig with 200 blades. Nope, just 5. Along with a trimmer,
I'll check it out in a bit, mate.
everything else.
My phone is behind me and I can't be asked to move around and get it.
Orange. At Harry's, we do things differently.
Yeah.
Because that's the way guys are.
I can't reach it.
Different. Harry's. Now available at harrys.com and Boots.
God, it's so fucking warm in here. Not bad, thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh, hello, David. It is the return of David. How have you been, man? How the hell have you been? Sure. Awesome. Yeah. Most likely, unfortunately, Ross. Be cool to see Sammy win it, though.
Gap and Mercedes. Find out at the Formula One Emirates Spanish Grand Prix 2019. Starts this Friday live on Sky Sports F1.
The killings were extremely wicked. Shockingly
There's a chance he could win it.
and vile.
I couldn't even begin to guess, mate.
The killing brutally beat pro sweeping co-ed.
I wonder whether he did it or not.
This case is about catching a monster. It is a capital murder case.
It's in all the papers today.
A monster.
In cinemas and on Sky Cinema now.
Dancing can help us find our place in society and express our identity. In this series, we have traveled the globe.
Baby.
Epic undertaking. We'll be looking for answers to the questions.
Movements, catches, their passion, and that's the reason why I dance.
Choreographer Akram Khan explores what motivates us to move. Why Do We Dance continues tonight at 9 on Sky Arts.
Probably.
The start of Why Do We Dance. All episodes so far are available on Catch Up TV.
I think I'd love to see Orton hold Money in the Bank. But then again, I feel like they should give it to a new guy, to be honest. Like Ali or Ricochet or Andrea. Someone new.
It kind of didn't feel real at all until it hit me. I know when I was in the hospital, it gave me a lot of strength, and I know I'm not the only one. Those are tears of joy. Those are the tears that we want to see.
She inspired my daughter to fight forward, keep fighting.
Knowing that her wish was getting granted, brought a little light to our family, a little ray of hope, so to speak.
When you have somebody to inspire you and then you get to meet that person that does something to you on the inside, it's amazing.
is proud to partner with Make-A-Wish, who have granted more than 6,000 wishes to children of all backgrounds.
Damn
Join
Ty.
Make-A-Wish, grant wishes for every eligible child. Wishes need you. Donate at wish.org/WWE.
Nice, David.
Now it's time for the best in the world. Shane McMahon is in the house. Well, to your point, Chris, it's not exactly been the best of times for the best in the world. First off, let's take back to Raw last night. Miz
Nichols
appeared in a
and Hornswoggle.
alongside Elias. Here came the Miz with a steel chair, and there went Shane McMahon. Miz needs to learn to leave the past in the past. Miz has been a constant thorn in the side of Shane McMahon ever since Miz failed to defeat Shane at WrestleMania. And this is more than that. You know that, Corey. This has become personal. So personal for the Miz, who has made it a point to make Shane McMahon's life absolutely miserable. This is no way to treat the best in the world. This is not the respect that Shane McMahon
Oh,
deserves.
hey, see.
This is everything that Shane McMahon deserves. Consider what he's done to the Miz's father over the last few months. And now watch this. Oh, Shane went low on the Miz and able to escape Monday Night Raw and get away from the A-lister. Shane McMahon may have been able to hightail out of Cincinnati, but he will not be able to escape come the Monday.
You said he's crowning, so he might not. We might not even have a match.
Miz and Shane.
Oh, steel cage match. That'll be good.
Talk about the Smackdown Tag Team Division. But allow me to digress for a second.
Good man. How are you?
On Monday Night Raw, I was
Oh,
brutally
hey, Dimmy
attacked by
Phenomenal.
the
Welcome,
Miz.
mate.
And in cowardly fashion. It wasn't with his hands. No. It was with a steel chair. What type of human being hits another human being with a steel chair? I find the Miz's action lamentable.
Sort of thing's wrestling, mate.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was in Kentucky. I find the Miz's actions disgusting. But you see, the Miz didn't get the job done last night, nor is he going to get the job done at Money in the Bank. Because just like at
Nah, Bret Hart's not best in the world, mate. I don't even think he was that good back in his prime, in my opinion. He was great, just not best in the world, in my opinion, ever.
the best in the world, Shane McMahon, is once
Yes, I
again
suck.
victorious.
Love that sign.
Now, bringing my attention now to the Smackdown Tag Team Division. Obviously, the Smackdown Tag Team titles had to be vacated.
Yeah, regardless, I'm going to call you mate. Regardless of whether you're a girl or a boy, that makes literally no fucking difference.
Is injured. He is not able to compete. And that was because and at the hands of the freak Lars Sullivan. So what to do? We have vacated titles. I kept saying to myself, who would be worthy to be SmackDown Tag Team Champions? The key word is there, who would be worthy? So I scoured the roster, and then, of course, it was staring right at me from the page. And it was very simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to that worthy tag team.
Okay. No. Not as bad.
It is, oh my God, what a deserving tag team. I couldn't think of anybody better to represent SmackDown.
I don't think they're having a tag team match, Tyler. I think he's just giving them the belts.
Rowan as the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions? Do they even have a match together? Saxton, who are you to question the decisions of the best in the world, Shane McMahon? Obviously, Shane feels this is appropriate and best for the business. Let's go back in history, Cole.
Yeah, mate means friend. It's another word for friend, so yes, it can be used for both genders.
Shane McMahon has a deep-seated trust in Daniel Bryan. He knows what an incredible competitor he is. Former WWE champion, and why not? Bryan came up short last night against Kofi Kingston, and that's a shame. He's set.
Here comes the Usos.
But Bryan used the wild card on Lesnar. Whoa, and the Usos are doing it tonight. Whoa.
Hey, at least it's not Undisputed Era.
Wait a minute! Whoa, 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 whoa! You wait a minute. What are you guys doing here? You guys are now on Monday Night Raw. Why are we here? The big dog Roman Reigns said, "'Cause this his yard." He said we could slide through whenever we felt like. And plus,
I mean, I hope they stay where they are.
he said, "But your
Oh, I love the Usos.
daddy." Because of him, now we got the Usos new rule, baby. So this is wild rule, baby. So Louisville, Kentucky. Let's give them a big welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
It definitely belong on SmackDown.
Shane, we worked Matt here.
I can tell, mate.
You earned that when you beat us. So you beat us. So knowing the value and the prestige and the legacy of these tag titles.
Who knows?
Go ahead and hand it over to SpongeBob and Patrick, Brad and Stick, Beavis and Butthead. Hell, either way it goes, Shane. Put the SmackDown tag titles on the line one more time so SmackDown Live can get locked down. Oh, stop! Yes, please.
I don't think the Usos are heel, mate. Are they?
I can't wait. Matter of fact, I'm going to enjoy watching this. The match is going to happen. And it's going to happen right now. And I'm going to enjoy watching these two kick your guys' butts all the way back to Monday Night Raw. Empty-handed. Let's get a referee down here right now. I didn't think I'd say this, but titles are on the line. Thank you, Shane McMahon. Can you believe this? Bryan and Rowan against the Usos for the Wicked SmackDown Tag Team titles. We're going to crown new champions next.
I can't. I can't see the Usos listed there, mate. Bryan and Rowan. Apparently the Usos are heel. I really wouldn't say they're heel. I'd say them at most they're tweener.
Can Ferrari close the gap on Mercedes? Find out at Formula One
The undisputed heel or faces, they're heels. They're definitely heels from what the actions they've done over the last. They've been heel for 3. No, that is so not true, mate. Because they've had baby faces runs in the last 3 years. That is not true at all. Saying they've been heel for 3 years.
Hello from Bray, County Wicklow. As you can see, I'm home in Ireland visiting family. But rest assured, there's only one thing on my mind, and that is the Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm going to climb that ladder, I'm going to win that contract, and I'm going to cash in.
They've definitely turned babyface during the last couple of years, mate. And right now they're tweeners, not heels, because they don't do heelish tactics. Therefore, they're not really heels.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, I'd be a good heel, I think. I'd be a better heel than a babyface, to be fair, because I'm much more of an arsehole than I am a good person.
Here tonight because the vacant SmackDown Tag Team titles about to be decided. Daniel Bryan and Rowan teaming up against the Usos who came over from Raw as a part of the Wild Card rule.
What does this mean for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? If the Usos win, do they take the titles back to Monday Night Raw? Do they have to come here every week to SmackDown Live to defend? This could totally change the complexion of the tag team division.
It's an unpredictable outcome. That's what relates to this new Wild Card rule here at WWE. Yeah, Usos Wild, Jimmy and Jay, all over Raw as a part of the Wild Card rule.
What does this mean for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships? If the Usos win, do they take the titles back to Monday Night Raw? Do they have to come here every week to SmackDown Live to defend? Talking about Daniel Bryan and Rowan in the Daniel Bryan division.
Also an unpredictable outcome. That's what relates to this new Wild Card rule here at WWE. Usos Wild,
Obviously the best in the world believes that they were worthy tag team champions.
just wondering if the Usos got some of that Uzi hot for Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
I'm not saying you just hand out titles to someone. You're talking about Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Daniel Bryan, Usos.
Oh man, Jimmy and Jay working perfectly.
Obviously the best in the world believes that they were worthy tag team champions.
I don't think I'll be bad at that.
Some of that Uzi hot for Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
That was funny.
You guys are valiant on the part of Daniel Bryan and Rowan to step up and get they find the Usos to be the SmackDown Tag Team Valiant.
Of course it's valiant. Number one, the Usos were the one that suggested that you earn it, to which Shane McMahon applied.
Because Shane McMahon believes that the superior team is Rowan and Daniel Bryan.
Look at Jimmy here measuring the much larger Rowan, and Jimmy not backing down for this behemoth. Oh man.
The one thing we learned last night on Monday Night Raw was that Daniel Bryan has not missed a step since we last saw him.
Yeah, you're probably the only one, to be fair. Because Undisputed Era does sound better, in my opinion.
Title opportunities in 48 hours. Pretty good here for Daniel Bryan, considering he was away meditating in solitude.
24 hours, Phillips. You leave the intellectualism to people like myself and Rowan and Bryan.
Let's say Daniel Bryan doesn't come out victorious here tonight. Will he go back into solitude? Go back to another month of meditation?
If Daniel Bryan feels that that's what's necessary to be his best, probably. You don't question the methodology of someone as intellectually superior to you as Daniel Bryan or Rowan for that matter.
Bryan, a kick right to the face, and Rowan follows it up.
If I had a funhouse, what would it be called? It'd be called. It'd be coming into. What would I call my funhouse? Don't actually know.
Their claim that they helped shape the SmackDown Tag Team division, absolutely accurate. But why not focus on the Raw Tag Team Championship?
Because they're competitors, and competitors search for opportunities and search to capitalize on those opportunities.
That would be awesome. Thank you, my fireflies. Follow me. The best tag teams in the world. Oh, hey, John, how are you? Young Bucks are definitely in there. It's tough.
The tag to no avail. Oh man, and a big shot by Jay, but he's got no one to tag. Jay Uso is taking on
I'd make it so damn dark.
power and attack. Hey, Jimmy doing what he does best, just keep on fighting. And oh, obliterated! The tag team titles on the line.
Alright. I just need to nip the toilet back in a second.
Some matches were just meant to be. Like iPhone XS or XR and Sky Mobile. You can capture all your favorite moments and then share with the only network that rolls all your unused data for up to 3 years. So the fun never has to stop. Get the latest iPhone and Sky Mobile and roll all your unused data from just £34 a month. Search Sky Mobile.
So much confusion. Free gifts that are anything but. Too good to miss. Or too good to be true. Not all free gifts are born equal. Get £20 free Texaco fuel with your car insurance. Don't be confused. BeConfused.com.
Can Ferrari close the gap on Mercedes? Find out at the Formula One Emirates Spanish Grand Prix 2019. Starts this Friday live on Sky Sports F1.
Dominic Zac Efron, Lily Collins, Kaliska Delario and John Malkovich in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. In cinemas and on Sky Cinema now.
She's sold thousands of records worldwide. She's currently one of the biggest pop stars in the world. And she's also bananas! Cat Valentine. See Ariana Grande as the cute, cool, and crazy cat. In Victoria and Sam and Cat. Love Ariana, love Cat. All week at 6 on Nick. Thank you. Thank you.
To win a major means a lot. The history of them adds to that pressure.
The biggest events require special qualities.
Confidence, determination, straight backbone. Patience, a lot of patience. Believe in yourself.
Great pairings and amazing cutting.
Getting that first one. Best ring I've ever had. Still gives me chills. The adrenaline too.
Very proud of yourself.
The best tournaments in the world.
It's about winning majors. The Masters, the PGA, the US Open, the Open, and the Solheim Cup, the biggest tournaments in golf, all live this year on Sky Sports Golf.
WWE. Agree with you, Saxton. I believe they're probably already in that conversation. That said, what would happen if Jimmy and Jay become SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, but they're members of the Raw roster?
All right, Taker took advantage of the wild card rule here tonight. Now going up to the top turnbuckle. Jay trying to end this one.
Oh, Bryan got the knees up.
Now Bryan trying to turn around. Oh, the lapel lock. Lapel lock is instead.
Daniel Bryan, ever the technician, a step ahead. Agony. Bryan inflicted.
Trying to hold on. Bryan just sits it back. Uso reaching. Jimmy Uso trying to get to the bottom rope here. And Bryan gets the arm back. Great job by Bryan.
The dislocated shoulder. Jimmy Uso hanging on, fighting for dear life.
Look at the bend of the arm. Look at the cover. Cover by Jimmy and a kick out.
Great wherewithal for Jimmy Uso.
Super kick by Uso. Both men are down.
Jimmy Uso spent a significant amount of time in the lapel lock. Serious damage has been inflicted.
See, it's not a bad idea, but the problem is with SmackDown being its own independent brand and going over to Fox, they're going to want it to have its own titles.
Tap me. Watch out, Bryan. Oh. Jay Uso fired up. On the top. Oh, my God. Caught by the big redwood.
Most likely die.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Went for the suplex and now Jay able to evade. Ooh. Doubles over the big man. Tap in by Jimmy. Uh-oh. What's the iron claw? Oh, and Jimmy tagged him. There's another one. Oh, down to a knee. Oh, double super kicks.
No, the Usos aren't winning.
Oh, and Jay. The Usos are running wild. Oh, shimmy. Oh, no. Splash. Gonna do it. Cover. Oh, and a kick out.
Unbelievable.
That's as close as you can get.
Just a testament to the power that Rowan possesses.
Yeah, kind of.
The Uso splash that has put away so many opponents in the past.
Maybe Uso had Rowan isolated, took off from the top, landed the Uso splash. But somehow this monster Rowan able to slide that right shoulder up.
Can't imagine the impact.
No, they're definitely not going to win.
That Rowan just endured and survived.
What a matchup this has been. Now Jimmy directed traffic, sending Jay opposite side. Think about the double loose.
I would have done it for sure, but Daniel Bryan to the rescue.
Meantime, you still got Jay. Oh, intercepted. Jay saving his brother. And now Rowan on the top.
Wheels are turning to be trying to get Jay back into this. Here we go.
Take it off. Oh, and Uso's caught.
Oh no.
Now and Rowan. Oh, the running knee by Bryan.
Just that. What an impressive team Rowan and Daniel Bryan are.
Now Rowan back inside the...
SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan and the new Daniel Bryan. What was that dribble you were spewing, Saxton, about having to earn it? Because it looks to me like Daniel Bryan and Rowan just earned every bit of the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Listen, I will reluctantly agree.
Yeah, kind of.
Daniel Bryan and Rowan.
It wasn't a bad match. But it wasn't a particularly amazing one either.
Rowan did indeed earn the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And give credit where it's due to the best in the world, Shane McMahon, who chose wisely. The match was merely a formality. Shane, the unapologetic cheerleader, apparently, for Daniel Bryan and Rowan. When you're the winner, there's no need to apologize, Saxton.
That wasn't a formality. That was still a fantastic matchup. The Usos gave an incredible effort here tonight. This is so impressive by Rowan to catch both Jimmy and Jay.
Fine. I thought it was a good match.
Teamwork by Rowan and Daniel Bryan. And despite the fact that Jimmy and Jay put up one hell of a fight, the power of Rowan was just too much to
Exactly.
The Smackdown Tag Team Division with
Yeah, it's been meh.
fast-paced Smackdown
At least it's
champion
better than Raw, which was about fucking 3.
Could there be a new WWE champion as Kofi Kingston defends against AJ Styles and Sami Zayn in a triple threat match? Let's face the landscape of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We've got the women's Money in the Bank
Oh,
pay-per-view
fuck
and the
off with
men's Money in the
women's
Bank
fucking
ready for
tag
tag team
team
action. Here tonight,
matches.
Carmella and Ember against Sonya and Mandy Deville here tonight. But we understand that Shane McMahon is something. Apparently, Shane McMahon has something he wants to say regarding the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Well, listen, Shane, rightfully appointed the tag team champions. I'm sure the best in the world has a great announcement. It's next.
These friendships have never ever end. Exactly.
Hello, and welcome to the Firefly Funhouse. That's me.
Yeah, he does.
Really fun day. Hey, what's going on over there? Hey, Mercy the Buzzard. What you got there? Oh, it's nothing. Come on, Hermano. We're all friends here. Show us what's in the box. Back off, man. I said it was nothing. What are you trying to hide, Mercy? None of your damn business, Happy. Now go to sleep, you old hag. Hey, all right. Let's just everybody calm down. Let's just see what all the fuss is about, Mercy. Let me see right. Okay, yeah. Yowie wowie! Is this Rambling Rabbit? What have you done?
I know.
I despise Rambling Rabbit. He was trying to force me to adhere to his bohemian worldview and ideologies. You know what I mean? Oh, Mercy. Perfectly
Yeah,
okay
they
to
always
express
do.
yourself
They
any
show
way
up
you
more on
want.
SmackDown because he's not sat on a brand yet.
Painting, flying a kite, or ripping Rambling Rabbit to shreds. The point is, you can be forgiven. So remember,
Exactly.
just like I was. In fact, I think you should be rewarded. Are you saying what I think you're saying? I think I am. Picnic time?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. And remember, my fireflies, I've always liked to win. And all you have to do is let me in. Bye! See you next week.
Oh, it's not PG, David, at all, mate. That's the point of the Firefly Funhouse.
When it comes to razors, not all guys want the same thing. Some don't
Exactly. They
want to
had to sit
fight
through Raw.
braiding thingamajig
That's the point, David. It's
with a trimmer.
creepy.
Nope,
It's
just
not
five will do
PG
it.
in the bloody
Along
slightest.
with the trimmer is precise as well. Everything
That's
is.
the point.
The
It's
handle is
meant
perfectly weighted.
you're meant to kind of get a creepy
At
but
Harry's, we
innocent
use
vibe from it, and
Teflon
it's just turning
because that's the
creepier and
toughest
creepier
part.
and darker and darker.
Harry's, now available at harrys.com and Boots.
This is not happening. Fill the tank? Can't remember my PIN. And hello, my name is Ben does not look happy to help. They're gonna throw away the key. Please grease the cogs of my memory. Or... Thank you, PIN reminder. Now fire up the engines. We are bound for Braintree.
Cure PIN amnesia with a secure reminder. One of the useful features in the Barclays app. Take control of your money.
Usos, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles, who are both in a title match for the WWE title tonight. So that's it. You can have three. Yeah, I don't see us getting any more. I think it's like you can get three every episode, which it makes for an interesting concept, but yeah.
Can Ferrari close the gap on Mercedes? Find out at the Formula One Emirates Spanish Grand Prix
We will have Bray Wyatt back, David. Do not worry, my friend. This is just amazing.
And John Malkovich in Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile in cinemas and on Sky Cinema now.
It is amazing, and it is bleeding to something amazing for Bray.
You think it's as simple as that?
Get behind the Firefly Funhouse. It's amazing. It's brilliant. It's fresh. It's unique.
That has never occurred on this planet.
It would be a terrible mistake to go against me.
Okay.
Everything you did will be where you are now.
Exactly. Exactly, Thea. You're completely out of touch.
Join me, Alan Carr, and my team captains Michael Sheen and Mickey Flanagan, as we put more celebrities' movie knowledge to the test. What has Michael Sheen seen?
Tell you what he hasn't seen, the stylist.
There's something about movies, Thursday at 9 on Sky One.
Oh, really? I haven't heard
If
that.
you've missed any of the series so far, watch There's Something About Movies from the start on Catch-Up TV.
Yeah, it kind of does.
England playing Pakistan in their last ODI series before the Cricket World Cup gets underway. Tomorrow on Sky Sports Cricket.
Probably. Well, the wildcard thing will end in October anyway, because I'm guaranteeing Fox will be like, look, we've got this brand. We want our exclusive people
Better ingredients, better pizza.
for the weekly show.
Talk on Smackdown Live with Shane
Yeah, it does
McMahon,
feel like that.
the best in the world, Shane McMahon. All right, pipe it down, please, because I would like to leave Louisville as fast as possible. Listen, unlike all of you, I have a very important job, so allow me to do it. There's some information I need to get out, and it's about Money in the Bank, and specifically the Money in the Bank ladder match itself. It only happens once a year, and any superstar, either man or woman, that can ascend that ladder and grab that Money in the Bank briefcase is almost guaranteed to become a champion. Now again, Money in the Bank ladder match is one of the most brutal. It is one of the most physical. It is one of
It's the Miz! Hell yeah, kick his fucking ass, Miz. Let's go.
the Miz attacking Shane McMahon on SmackDown.
It's like Monday night all over again.
The wild card rule in effect. Miz is on SmackDown Live once again, bringing the fight to the best in the world. Miz picking up right where he left off on Raw. But apparently didn't get enough. Shane McMahon was able to hightail it out of the arena in his limo. Miz needs to get his emotions in check.
Why?
After everything Shane McMahon has put the Miz through, this is a cage match, a steel cage match at Money in the Bank. So these two will collide. On a
B team.
team who Shane McMahon enlisted last week against Roman Reigns. It's a wise decision by Shane McMahon. You need someone to watch your back, and you got a psychopath chasing you. Doesn't hurt they're also part of the Miz Taraj at one point as well, including that under influence. Oh, wait a minute, that Miz trying to fight out of this between Axel and Dallas. Oh, wow.
There goes Buddy.
Oh, it takes care of Axel.
Miz standing tall.
Oh, Shane with a chair.
Spine of the A-lister.
Thank you, Ty.
Whoa, what kind of man attacks another man with a steel chair? Talk about his fair play, Phillips. Miz did this last night to Shane. It's only okay if Shane McMahon does it.
I love the B team, to be fair, so at least they're doing something.
If you gentlemen would recall correctly, this started all this last night. Miz attacked Shane with a steel chair. Shane McMahon started this whole issue. He went after the Miz and the Miz responded. You can argue all day on who started this, but I can assure you, at Money in the Bank, inside of a steel cage, Shane McMahon, the best in the world,
Yeah. I don't mind Jay wrestling. It's an interesting enough storyline, but I'm glad they're keeping it away from titles. I think the worst thing would be to put a title on Shane now, which I'm glad they're not doing because I mean his reign as what did he hold? Was it the European Championship? Something like that. I know Shane held about it back in the past. Oh, it's Tucker and.
Congratulations.
Yes, definitely.
Right, well, just got reminded, you become the champion, now you become the host
It's
of the
Ember
host and
Moon.
sharing in their presence throughout. Meanwhile, the four guys about to do the same here on SmackDown Live. Tonight, the four women representing SmackDown in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match set to do action in tag team competition. The following contest is a women's division tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. It is a physical and brutal matchup on Money in the Bank tonight.
Definitely WWE top.
Who will gain the
Yeah, I
most
think
from this opportunity of
I love Ember Moon.
and Ember Moon against Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. That's next.
We can't find you the house of your dreams.
Morning. Hi, guys. Who is that?
Is that a stepladder? Or make the age less enthusiastic. The garden any bigger? Or help with the neighbours. But at NatWest, we can take the pain out of the paperwork.
Yeah, I think the Miz should have another reign as WWE champion. I loved his first reign. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was really good.
New ways to make banking easy. NatWest, we are what we do.
Oh, it hurts. But you're not using smarter tools to run your business. You work too hard to work this hard. Collecting receipts? Is it the 80s? Doing your VAT by hand? Oh, mate. You should be wrangling pets, not payments. QuickBooks gives you a brilliant set of business tools that do all the hard work for you.
You may groom pooches, but you don't have to work like a dog.
Short back inside, sir. QuickBooks, backing you.
Catch up this May with Sky on Demand.
The criminal minds, his enemies, threats, conspirators, an Englishman, an anti-beast.
We've traveled the globe, across continents, looking for answers to the question, why do we dance?
911, what is your emergency?
Or some folks out there. Last ODI series before the Cricket World Cup gets underway. Tomorrow on Sky Sports Cricket.
No, I'm going to be honest, mate. No. If you're talking about Raw, no, they were over 2 million. They were up from last week. It was 2.2 something million. Last week was 2.1 something million. So they're up from last week. And I don't want them to fail on ratings. I don't want the company to go under. Yes, I know they need to realise there's a problem, but fucking over the company is not going to solve anything because it will just basically put them down, down, and down until they eventually go out of business. Look what happened to WCW. Yeah, they need to make the product more enjoyable. Yeah, granted, I agree with you on that one. I'm thinking SmackDown's alright.
Well, it's been there before. Former Miss Money in the Bank successfully cashed in her
But we have to look at it from their side of point of view. It's probably not easy to write 5 hours of TV every single goddamn week. I'm doing good, Demon Phenomenal. Yeah, they could be doing a better job. I'm not gonna lie, they really could be doing a better job, but can't be a bloody easy job. Oh, they're coming back to London. Oh, I do remember Enzo. That means we're gonna get taped fucking Raw and Smackdown. Brilliant. Yeah, I do miss Enzo. I do generally believe his firing was unjust. Who was the first WWE superstar I ever met? The first wrestling person I met was Kid Cash, who was in WWE. But the first proper actual WWE star that was important and decent was Cody Rhodes and Kurt Angle. My mate met Kevin Nash. Legit, yeah, Ty, my mate met, much time for you, Ross. Yeah, my mate went to the gym, local leisure centre, and they were originally doing a wrestling show there, which they cancelled in the end because too violent. But then they had cage fighting on the next fucking day, which makes no sense. But as he walked out, like I think the changing room, Kevin Nash was just standing in the hallway. And he was like, "Oh shit, that's Kevin Nash," and he got a picture with him. I'm like, you fucking bastard! You got to meet Kevin Nash.
Mandy, Sonia, congratulations, really well done, top notch. I used to represent you two little trollops. You know, when you actually meant something. But as you can see, I've traded up. Oh, I've traded way up. I've got Oscar.
I want to meet Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and Sting are my two I really, really want to meet. And Jeff Hardy. I've met Matt Hardy, but lovely. Stayed in character his entire time, which was brilliant. Oh, that's pretty cool, mate. I met Prince Amin. Yeah, it'd be cool to meet John Cena. Yeah, I met Prince Amin because the first it was a complete accident meeting Prince Amin, which was quite funny actually. We went to Refuse to Lose for WCPW. As we were meeting, I think it was Adam Pacitti or someone like that. That was Matt Hardy. He was walking through the area to go backstage, and I went "What's up?" to him. So I met Prince Amin by complete accident.
But I want everyone to know Jeff has had his surgery. It was successful, and he'll be back. Better.
I've never met Seth Rollins, but I've heard enough stories that he's an arsehole. So he knows he's an arsehole. Everybody knows he's an arsehole. He is just apparently a massive prick. No, I've never met R-Truth. I want to, though. No, I've never met Brock Lesnar. I never want to meet Brock Lesnar. He is an absolute fucking arsehole in real life. He is a mega arsehole. He makes Seth Rollins look like fucking Matt Hardy in comparison. No, never met Ric Flair. I mean, I have been to WWE live events, so I've seen a lot of wrestlers in WWE wrestle, but I never met them. I've heard he's a lovely guy to me. Hello, Lars Sullivan. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, he went straight through that door. That's pretty. I like Lars. I think he's bringing such a good element to SmackDown.
No effect.
That was Matt who went through the door. Have I met you before? I don't believe so. See, I've seen a lot of people wrestle live, which is pretty cool because I went to a live event back in 2007. I managed to see Undertaker versus Edge for the I think it was the World Heavyweight Championship in a match. I mean, I was quite far away, but it was pretty damn cool. I got some really good pictures, which I don't think I have anymore. But I got to see like Matt Hardy, Big Show, MVP. I got to see a lot of people wrestle live when I was there, and it was pretty damn good. I think Batista might have been there. There was a lot of people that were there. I think, yeah, I chose SmackDown, which was, in my opinion, the right choice because, well, if I'd gone to Raw, I probably would have seen Shawn Michaels wrestle live. So I regret that slightly. Because he's amazing, Demon Phenomenal. Would I want to meet Michael Cole? Yeah, just to call him an arsehole.
But instead you're in Watford watching Garrett from accounting run in a wet t-shirt?
I have not met The Miz. I want to meet The Miz. I've heard he's a lovely person in real life.
Your childhood bed's a Pikachu bed. It's a coincidence.
Right, Sound David, see you soon, mate. Never met The Undertaker. I've seen him wrestle live, and that was probably one of the best. I was too far away to appreciate it. I would say I was about 7 or 8 rows behind. You know where they have like the floor seats and then you go up a bit? I was probably about 4 or 5 rows up on that platform because it ascends up and up and up, and I was like 4 or 5 up there, so I got a really good shot of the ring, but I love being ringside. Nah, neither AJ or Finn Balor. I should meet Bray Wyatt, I should.
Thank you, pin reminder. Now fire up the engines. We are bound for Braintree. Cure pin amnesia with a secure reminder. One of the useful features in the Barclays app. Take control of your money.
When it comes to razors, not all guys want the same thing.
I won't never know what that is.
Some don't want a vibrating thingamajig with 200 blades. Nope, just 5 will do it. Along with a trimmer that's precise as well.
Yeah, he is.
Everything else. The handle is
Jack Jester. The name rings a bell.
At Harry's, we do things differently.
When was my first live event? That would have been in 2007, mate, for Smackdown. I went to a Smackdown house show in Birmingham. I think it was like October. It was either the October or the May live event in the UK in 2007, and it was fucking amazing. I went with my dad. He loved it. He wants to go to another wrestling event with me. Oh, that sucks to hear that he was a jerk towards you. Then I went to a live show in Butlins, which was okay. It was free, and it was alright. They were alright wrestlers. And then I went to a couple of Grimsby shows. I went to one in my local area that came up from Grimsby. Hey, Mrs. Welcome. Then I went to one in. This was like 2012, I think it was. I went to one of my local pubs had a Grimsby Wrestling Academy show on, which was still around back then, and I watched that. No big people to names, but it was pretty good. There was a guy in a Dolph Ziggler shirt, and we had a massive banter with him. We kept calling him Dolph Ziggler wannabe, and it was pretty good. I even liked my picture when I put him in it. There was also, then we went to down to Grimsby for 2 shows and met Cash and Sabu, and then I went to a couple of WCPW events, which were amazing as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. Have I met Nichols? Unfortunately, no. Nicholas, I've not met. I think he would be an amazing James Bond. I feel like could be a better James Bond villain than a James Bond, but I think he'd be good in either.
Quality, originality, innovation, and more.
It rings a
Congratulations,
bell.
WWE social and digital teams.
Yeah, it rings a bell. Yes, I've met Matt Hardy. He's fucking amazing. He was in his broken character the entire time. It was absolutely probably the best person I've met. I loved every minute of it. I've always been a fan of Matt Hardy. We didn't really talk about much because he was. I've never met Hornswoggle. No, he was in his broken character, so he wasn't really for a serious conversation. So obviously, I hadn't really seen the broken gimmick when we went. I'd seen the Ultimate Deletion on TNA, but that was about it. That was the only exposure to the character I had before we went, and then I kind of didn't know really what the gimmick was. I mean, if I met him now and he was in his gimmick, I'd completely understand what was going on. Who do I never want to meet? Brock Lesnar. I never ever fucking want to meet Brock Lesnar. I fucking hate that guy. I hate him as a person. I hate him as a wrestler. I just generally hate the fucking guy because there are no redeeming qualities about him whatsoever. No. Okay, that's out of sync. Yeah, I think Paul Heyman would be pretty cool to meet because I know he's got so many interesting stories to talk about. Yeah, main event time. I'm not surprised. I know, Dennis. I know, mate. It was fucking. Neither can I, mate. But by the way, Dennis, the next edition of the podcast will be on Friday, so make sure you check it out because we're moving it to Fridays because it's a better day because we get to talk about what's happened on Raw and SmackDown and everything in NXT, and it won't all be outdated. So. Yeah, I'd love to meet fans of this channel. Yeah, it was. It was pretty cool to have Shawn Michaels Jr. on the stream. And yes, also the podcast is going face cam, so you'll be able to see him every single time. It was a good stream. I wouldn't put it in any of the best streams I've ever done. I've got a few personal favourites, and that's probably not in the favourites, but it was a good one. Nice, Demon Phenomenal. Why will this not work? Thank you. I want to meet both of those guys. Welcome back, Bradley. I love Sami Zayn's new character. I really do. Maybe one day we'll tie. Oh my god, can this thing just stop nagging? Yeah, both me and him will be doing face cam for it. Yeah, I know, John, I know. I don't know what they're doing with it at the minute, Demon Phenomenal. Yeah, that was just kind of a thing just to see if we could do it for a stream, and we'll be definitely on Thursday. Well, I'll be much better because I'm off Thursday, but he has got work, so we're just going to try and find a neutral filming day, probably on Thursday for the Friday.
This WWE title against Kevin Owens at the Money in the Bank.
Nah, not really. I sleep on my days off. I get a few hours of sleep. Normally, like tomorrow, I'll be getting like 5 before I go to work. Because I have a couple of things to edit and shit before I go to bed. Because gotta keep up the gaming content on the channel.
This is not happening. Filled the tank? Can't remember my pin. And hello, my name is Ben does not look happy to help. Oh, they're gonna throw away the key.
Only I'm off Thursday. I had today off. And I've got Thursday off.
Thank you, pin reminder. Now fire up the engines. We are bound for Braintree. Cure pin amnesia with a secure reminder. One of the useful features in the Barclays app. Take control of your money.
Oh, thank you very much. Every single Friday from this Friday going forward. Me too, Demon Phenomenal. Me too. Currently 8th of May. Yeah, weekly podcast and these streams, which is pretty much most of the content on this channel. Because I've got no more proper ideas for videos on this channel, but still, it gets the viewers. People seem to like it. Neither do I, mate. I don't know how most. Oh, I know a few people how they found me.
Get to know your pension. Visit workplacepensions.gov.uk.
Yeah, Ross, this Friday, because people wanted us to do one this Friday instead of waiting over a week.
Erections. Since the dawn of man, they've been our destiny. We never fail. We are them.
Yeah?
We are erection machines.
Well, that's not true. In fact, millions of men in the UK have trouble getting it up. It's no big deal. Luckily, there is a simple solution. Find out more at manual.co.
Fast, affordable business loans with decisions in
Yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit of wrestling now.
Apply today at fundingcircle.com.
The just world is a sane world.
You think it's as simple as that?
Come with me.
I don't know. To be fair, mate, I'm normally do 10 hours and still make all the content.
Terrible mistake to go against me.
Doing no wrestling reactions, mate. I'm not actually wrestling. I wish I was wrestling, but unfortunately, I couldn't do training because I have work on the day where the local place that did wrestling training was. I met Joseph Connors there when he was still there before he got signed to WWE, so that was cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I met Joseph Connors, who's technically a WWE star now. So that was cool.
3 days of top-class flat racing as Chester hosts the prestigious May Festival, live on Sky Sports Racing.
Nice, Ross. God, I can't be asked to go to work tomorrow. Nice, mate. Nice. Mine is not.
An action-packed summer on Sky Sports. Feel it all.
And millions. Feel like a champion. And so much more.
Oh, good, mate. So yeah, we'll just have to film Thursday for our podcast on Friday.
Tees as low as $12.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying some football, Ross. That's pretty cool. It's not my sort of sport. Unless it's the World Cup, then I'll watch it, because I like to support my own country. And I get to watch it at work, so... Like legit, at work, when the World Cup was on in, what was it, 2018... I hope they add more promo attitudes for it. Oh, thank you, Ty. And make sure you check out my second channel, my gaming channel, mate. Even if you just click on the video and like it and whatever, that would help. That say wasn't the World Cup. Yeah. During the World Cup in 2018, we had, I think it was 4 or 5 screens on phones and everything. For the World Cup, we had like 4 phones and a tablet, all having the World Cup on it. It was fucking amazing. I live near Birmingham, mate. That's the biggest city near me, Birmingham. So I live close in that vicinity, close to Birmingham. Not at Birmingham, but close to it. Oh, thank you, Ty. Yeah, just go and subscribe. Oh, I think you already subscribed to the second channel. But yeah, just near Birmingham, yes, phenomenal. That's the biggest city closest to me. But it's still a bit far away, but that's the closest big city. I think it's like God, it's like 50 miles or something away. I know, Dennis. But yeah, Ty, even if you just literally put the video on your computer and just walk away and leave it running and just get the thing to be watched, that would be amazing. Anything like that would all help. Because I'm trying to get the watch time and the subscribers, so the channel can start getting out there. Dublin. Yeah, but there is Danny. Oh my god, I see you're right. I'm glad because I don't know any other Irish cities apart from Waterford, which is where Kane is from. Ah, damn.
AJ Styles' comfort zone. This is where AJ Styles spent 371 days as WWE champion.
He's probably never really home, mate, to be honest. He's probably just normally on the road. I've seen the conversation between Shawn Michaels Jr. and Tony Storm, mate. He showed it on the stream yesterday. And everyone saw it. Yeah, I have seen the proof. Yes, it is. Yeah, I live in a smallish place, which is why I just give close to Birmingham. Do I hope Vince knows about my channel? Yes and no, mate. If he did know about my channel, it could be a good thing, because he might actually listen to some of the goddamn suggestions that I have and actually improve the product. But WWE are aware of me, but I don't think Vince is. That whoever runs their social media department knows who I am, because I've sent enough appeals about copyright on the videos towards WWE. So somebody in WWE knows about this channel. Probably nowhere big. That'd be amazing. I know. Yes, Team Phenomenal. Few people do, mate. In the social media department, whoever deals with copyright claims for WWE knows who I am. Because I've sent appeals towards WWE for copyrighting my videos. I don't know. Probably the faceless people behind the scenes, mate. Maybe. You never actually know who knows about what. But like I've said, I've appealed stuff to WWE to get rid of copyright, and they've received it and then released the copyright. Ergo, somebody at WWE has to deal with that and stop it. But that's what I mean. So somebody in WWE has to go, oh, that's that copyright claim. It's not valid. We'll release the video. Yeah, they are very, very much cunts. So somebody knows who. Some people know about this channel in WWE. You never fucking know, mate. Actually, you never fucking know. No, the person I need to know about it is fucking Xavier Woods. Because he could drop my name in on fucking up, up, down, down. And that would get me some attention. Collab with Xavier Woods, anybody?
Cup of tea, love? Not just now, thank you.
I have been noticed by a few YouTubers, though. To be fair. Emma Blackery knows who I am because I kept spamming shit on her live stream once and she acknowledged me. That was pretty funny. Ashens knows who I am because, well, I've talked to him I've messaged him on Twitter a couple of times and he's responded and he read out a couple of my comments on live streams before.
Some don't want a vibrating
So he knows who I am.
200 blades.
Hmm.
Nope, just 5 will do it. Along with the trimmer, it's precise as well. Everything else. The handle is perfectly weighted and bright orange. At Harry's, we do things differently because that's the way guys are. Different. Harry's, now available at harrys.com and Boots.
Favorite moments, and then share with the only network that rolls all your unused data for up to 30
Damn.
days. So the fun never has to stop. Get the latest iPhone and Sky Mobile and roll all your unused data from just £34 a month. Search
I don't know, mate. So does any wrestler follow me on Twitter? Not that I'm aware of. At one point, I was followed by pro wrestling T-shirts. You know the what was it called? Yeah, pro wrestling tees, which is the people that made like the Young Bucks and all the New Japan T-shirts. At one point, they followed me on Twitter, but I think they unfollowed me by now. Nice, team, phenomenal. Yes. I think they just. I never even followed them. That was weird.
We put more celebrities' movie knowledge to the test. What has Michael Sheen seen?
Tell you what he hasn't seen, style.
Nice, team, phenomenal.
Thursday at 9 on Sky One. And if you've missed any of the series so far, watch There's Something About Movies from the start on...
I follow a select few. You know what I should have done when I met Matt Hardy? I should have told him about my YouTube channel. I mean, it wasn't big back then, but it could have helped. Because he has a YouTube channel of his own. I could have been famous by now.
That's class. Oh, it had any other way.
It just keeps getting better.
You sound like Nickelback.
Ms. and Mrs. USA.
Yeah, probably.
Match for the WWE Championship here tonight on Smackdown Live. Kofi Kingston trying to do something.
JD from New York 206. And who doesn't know JD? I don't know who JD is. And I imagine getting fucking Xavier Woods on here. Even in like a bloody Skype thing.
Just seems sure. Wise? Probably not. Kofi Kingston should be focusing on the task at hand.
Yeah, I know Brandon does know who you are. If you get a chance to name drop me to him, mate, that'd be fucking lovely. Just saying. Total divas. Enjoy. Fair enough, mate. You like what you like. Oh, no, imagine that. I could have guest stars of wrestlers. Yeah, but imagine that. They're literally like on Skype while in a wrestling match. That'd be amazing. Yeah, like I said, Ashens is aware of me, so that's over 1 million subscribers. I do want to meet Ashens. I do really want to meet Ashens. Oh yeah, and also Matt Hardy acknowledged me on Twitter once when I sent a selfie of myself wearing his Reborn by Fate t-shirt. Do I watch Ms. and Mrs.? No, I don't. I want to, but I do want to. It does look like a good show.
Kofi Kingston saying it's not championship material that's driving Kofi to defend the title off this. I think Kofi is just self-driven. I think Kofi is self-driven to prove a point, to be the greatest WWE champion of all time.
I think you're as naive as you look, Saxton. Kevin Owens is under the skin of Kofi Kingston. This is all part of Kevin's plan.
No, I definitely don't watch Total Divas or Ballas. That's not my sort of thing at all.
Is ready to become WWE champion at Money in the Bank, provided Kofi survives.
Nice.
Owens awaits remember is WWE champion.
I'd love to be backstage at Smackdown.
Kingston going up to the top turnbuckle here. So much punishment has been
Maybe one day.
Kofi is spent. Not just tonight, but about 24 hours ago. Kofi Kingston in a grueling match with Daniel Bryan, who is now half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This is a bad situation.
Sami Zayn going up to the top. Trying to rope Kofi Kingston.
Oh, sorry about that.
If Sami can cover
Even though the microphone is massively far away from me because the microphone is camera, but I do apologise. I am going to try and fix this goddamn live stream to actually work. Come on, it's nearly over. No, I haven't touched the mic. I think I do.
Oh, Styles slips through. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Great job by Styles to evade out the corner. WWE Championship. Thank the wild card rule for bringing this match into existence. Zayn and Styles taking advantage of the rule and coming here to SmackDown tonight. Zayn set up for the top by AJ.
AJ gingerly making his way back to his feet.
What?
Zayn and Kofi Kingston, who's he going to target? Styles has taken enough of a beating on his own that he can't capitalize like he'd like to.
That splash to the back and crumpled the knees of AJ Styles. Styles has fought through it.
AJ Styles still coming up a little lame here. Fighting through the pain, but this is not the same AJ Styles.
On the middle rope, off the moonsault. Oh, he's got them both. Got them both hooked. Kofi. Kofi answers. What incredible innovation by the champ.
Kingston can't make the cover. Kofi doesn't have enough left.
It's got to roll over. Sami Zayn was taken down as well. All three superstars are down.
Alright, see you later, Faye. Thank you for joining. It's been a pleasure to have you here.
Let's take another look at this. This was innovative. This was very incredible. SOS. Side effect being Sami Zayn driven into the mat.
New Legacy Inc. No, not heard of them.
Capitalize. Can Kofi retain against insurmountable odds once again? Kofi on wobbly legs, firing away on AJ Styles.
The man who fought against all odds to become WWE champion.
Everybody needs AJ Styles as 3-time champ, but not right now.
Territory. Kofi used to having the odds stacked against him.
Right between the eyes. Styles and Kofi both stopped for a moment.
AJ trying to will it himself to stay into this fight on
Does any YouTube... Let me check if any YouTubers follow me on Twitter. I can see who's following me. Followers...
incredible fortitude displayed by Styles, fighting through the pain to deliver a Pele kick out of desperation.
yeah, there's a YouTuber called Foul Original who I featured on one of his videos. Ross Mackey is a YouTuber, kind of. Joel Southgate, who's a YouTuber. Not big YouTubers, but YouTuber nonetheless. That's about it for...
AJ's down outside the ring. There's no count out in a triple threat matchup. But the decision has to happen inside the ring. Giving up some valuable recovery time for Kofi Kingston.
How many subs has Joel got now? Damn. Oh, Joel's got over 1,000. Fucking hell. I never realised Joel got that fucking big. Good job on Joel.
Another Machiavellian plot by Kevin Owens.
Oh, I thought he got it then.
Kevin Owens almost cost Kofi Kingston the WWE Championship. Nothing would have made Owens happier than seeing his friend Sami Zayn become WWE Champion.
Alright, see you later, Shawn Michaels Jr. Thanks for joining me. Sammy nearly won the championship. Yeah. That was 3. That was fucking 3. Yeah, that was... No, it hasn't won, but the referee counted fucking 3 then. Jesus. He's not going to win.
How frustrated is Sami Zayn right now? Sami's beside himself, and with good reason. He delivered 3 picture-perfect Blue Thunder bombs. Sami Zayn should be WWE Champion right now. How much heart does Kofi Kingston have? One more critical in his arsenal. Oh, the Tower of Paradise! Cover that man! Covered by Kofi! Kofi retains!
Yeah, they weren't going to do that though, Ross. You knew he was going to win. Kofi was always going to retain. And then again, it would have been an underwhelming way to take the title off Kofi, to be fair, having less than a month, just over a month. That would have, I know it would have been the wrong kind of heat for Sami to get, to be honest. I'm glad they've kept it on him, but I think Sami should hold that belt very soon.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton. Kevin Owens attacked Xavier Woods on the outside. Sami Zayn brought the
Yeah.
fight and nearly knocked Kofi Kingston off the mount. 3 Blue Thunder bombs delivered by Sami Zayn. This was the last of them. We thought this was the last second of Kofi's reign. Kofi would not go away. And then we're thinking about the Haluva kick in the corner. Bam! It was the Trouble of Paradise kick that secured the win for Kofi Kingston. Now I believe Kofi in his heart of hearts had one move left, much to the chagrin of his Money in the Bank opponent, Kevin Owens. So that means the matchup at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view 1 week from Sunday
Yeah.
remains
I think Sami will win it eventually.
Owens and Kofi Kingston for the
who knows? Everything could be turned upside down next Monday or next Tuesday.
Congratulations, but we obviously have not seen the last of Kevin Owens. Is he in your head going into Money in the Bank?
Kevin Owens is not in my head. All I have to say is this.
I do miss Big O.
There's going to be hell
Nah, mate.
for Kevin Owens.
I'm going to bed because I've got to be at work in the morning. Yeah, thank you all. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight, as always. Thank you, mate. I hope you have a great night too. Thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. All have a great night. Thank you all. Make sure you smash that like button if you already haven't. Sorry, the phenomenal mate. I need to go to bed. I have to get up in the morning to go to work. Because work. Yeah, make sure you smash that like button. Share this around. Try and get my name out there more. That'd be lovely. Subscribe for more content. If you want to support this Patreon or channel membership or super chat, any of them will help. Not required. Just watching is enough, to be fair. But if you do want to give that a little bit extra, there's always that option. But yeah, thank you all for checking it out, and I shall catch you all maybe for NXT if I'm up for it. Depends how tired I am, but maybe we'll watch NXT. Anyway, bye. Camera didn't work.